3-hour YouTube video of Cardi B testifying in civil court. Ooh wee! I watched a few TikToks. It's pretty funny, dude. Cardi B's a shit.
I forgot to ask you one thing about when you were chest to chest. Did you ever touch Imani Ellis's face or nose with your finger?
No.
You never touched her nose like this?
No.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, well, so why don't we take our morning recess? Why don't we start back up at 10:50? In the meantime, please do not discuss the case with anyone, including other jurors. Don't call me accused or do any research. We'll
Just tired of this shit? Dude, I bet.
witness, and who is that going to be?
My left ear is so lonely right now. Holy f.
Thank you.
Ma'am, if I can please have you stand right next to the court reporter. Right over here. Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly state that the testimony you may give in the
It's
cause
back.
now pending before this court shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you. May I please have you state and spell your first and last name for the record?
Tierra Malcolm. Spell it?
Yes, please.
Tierra, Malcolm, Malcolm.
Great, thank you. You may take a seat.
I'm gonna
Please
catch you
welcome
guys up
yourself.
real quick. I'm gonna catch you guys up. Maybe you could catch me up as well. From my understanding, Cardi B got into an altercation with the security guard. The security guard put like a phone in her face, just being annoying as f. They had like a back and forth, and the security guard is trying to sue her for like 124 million or like 24 million, something outrageous. So this is like the whole court trial that's going on.
Go ahead, counsel.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good morning, Ms. Malcolm. My name is Peter Anderson, and we just have a few questions. I'll try and make it as quick as possible. Where were you working in February of 2018?
Women's Care, OBGYN doctor's office.
Thank you. And do you recall an encounter between Cardi B and the woman to my left?
Yes.
Okay. What was your position at the doctor's office in February 2018?
A receptionist, front office.
Okay. And did Cardi B have an appointment that day?
Yes.
Was it a Saturday?
Yes.
Was there, to your knowledge, were there any other offices that were open that day?
No.
And do you remember the time of the appointment?
It was the end of, we purposely closed, so we had early day, maybe between 12 and 1, I'm assuming.
Okay. And what do you mean by purposefully closed?
I could never do this, by the way. Like, I would be so nervous. My anxiety would be going crazy. And I have memory. So, like, is it a Saturday? I don't know. Maybe. I don't even know what day it is today. You know, like, I'm cooked.
For Cardi B, we
To
didn't want anyone there.
To maintain privacy?
Yes.
Okay. So, to your knowledge, how did you learn that there was an encounter between the two?
Well, I was waiting for Cardi B's arrival, and I heard commotion out in the hallway, and there was a door to exit right where I was sitting. So I opened the door and I looked, and I heard and saw the commotion, and that's how I learned that something was going on outside.
Could you please describe for the jury what you heard and saw when you opened the door?
I saw them in the corner, Cardi B's back to the wall, and just a lot of arguing and, you know, just confrontation.
Okay. Do you recall anything that
Yeah, this is a witness, I believe.
plaintiff Ms. Ellis said?
It was just very argumentative as far as, you know, cursing and,
She's a witness,
you
yeah.
know, just be this, be that. I don't know if I can curse, but.
So we've heard just about everything so far. So
Okay.
It's been one of those trials.
Yeah.
What did you do?
I immediately walked over there and got in between them and was like, whoa, what's, my thing was I'm at work. So the first thing that really came out of my mouth is to Miss Ellis, just as far as, what are you doing? You're at work, go back to your post. And then I don't know how long it was, but I couldn't get her. I just wanted everything to go away. I just was trying to calm everything down, take Cardi B into the office, and and I was trying to go. It was my sister's baby shower, so I was trying to get out of there. But I mean, that wasn't on my mind then, but just to calm the situation down and to get her into the office.
Food up.
How did Miss Ellis respond?
I don't even know if she heard what I asked, because it was just more of just being upset and no, I'm not going to do that, and just them still exchanging words even with me in between.
Yeah. Was Miss Ellis yelling?
Hearing her is so fake. Dude, it's a fucking witness. What do you want her to say? She's probably nervous when she's recounting, like, trying to be as professional as possible. Like, imagine me at court. Like, it's, how hard it is? I'm gonna sound like fake and stiff because I'm scared. You know what I mean? Like, you're on trial, dude.
Did Cardi B?
I mean, it was pretty loud.
You want her to do a backflip or something? Yeah, dude. I don't know what that chatter is on about.
To hear, it was still the same volume from when I can hear them while I was in the office down the hall. So I would say so.
Was Miss Ellis cursing at Cardi B?
There was definitely curse words, yes, on her end.
When you were there, did Miss Ellis attempt to strike Cardi B?
There was hands going while I was in the middle. I know no one landed, or I was, I didn't even realize, I guess because my adrenaline.
She's unbothered. My queen.
Forehead. So.
Kenji, is it good? It's really good.
I'm getting scratched. Nobody, as far as them two.
Yeah.
Hit each other.
Who scratched you?
Based off of, like I said, I didn't know that I even got scratched until I went into the office, and the nurse was like, Tiara, your forehead. But I can only assume Cardi B was behind me, because that was my main concern.
Objection calls for speculation.
So Cardi B was behind you, and you were facing who?
I was facing Miss Ellis.
And you got hit on your forehead and didn't even realize it at that point.
Yeah, blood.
Just let him finish the question.
Oh, sorry.
And so you got hit, you were facing Miss Ellis, and she was swinging away?
I can say there was definitely, people talk and like this type of action.
She looks bored.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it just seems like so petty. I don't know how much money she's getting sued for, but like, it really just seems like, again, I'm biased because I've seen a few TikToks, but it's like 24 million for an altercation that the security guard started by, like, allegedly, of course. 24 million is? Bro, from my understanding, the security guard saw Cardi B, took out her phone, started recording her, and then Cardi B's like, yo, why are you recording me? And then it escalated from there. But like, you're working already as a security guard. Why are you even recording her? It doesn't even make sense. You know what I mean? So it just seems like the whole thing just seems really weird. But again, I learned from like TikTok, so I might be wrong. We'll see right now.
And you were hit on your forehead,
Yeah,
which was facing Miss Ellis, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What happened next?
After, just going back and forth, Dr. Finke came out. Once he came out, I believe after that, I don't even really remember what was said, but I know I continued to take Cardi B into the office, to her exam room, and then I went back to the front.
Okay. Did you witness Dr. Finke try to get Miss Ellis to leave the hallway?
Yes, that's what kind of, since he came out and he was talking to her, that's what kind of distracted her, gave us the opportunity to just go into the office.
Okay. And do you recall anything that he said to her?
I think he was on the same temperature as me, just you're at work. Why are you up here? Go back, downstairs. and what do
And
you
the
do
crazy
type
thing
of
is it was
energy.
7 years ago because she was pregnant with her oldest daughter and she's 7 now. So this is old news, Kenji.
Wow. Wow. So it took 7 years to go to court and it's still going? That's insane.
And so you turned
Holy
around
shit.
and escorted Cardi B into the doctor's office?
Yes, I followed behind her to go to the exam room.
Um,
7 years is crazy, chat.
when you were face to face with Miss Ellis, I take it you could see her face?
Yes.
Did you see any scratches on her face?
No.
Did you see any cuts on her face?
No.
Did you see any blood on her face?
No.
Did you see any injury at all on her face?
No.
Did you see any spit or spittle on her face?
No.
Did anyone spit in that encounter?
Objection calls for speculation.
While you were there, man.
While I was there, no.
Did you hear Miss Ellis yell at Cardi B, and excuse my language, "I will fuck your shit up"?
Yeah, something along those words.
And Cardi B got a mouth, bro. I can imagine Cardi probably like, shut up, you stupid, you. Like, bro, Cardi talks shit too. Probably tearing her ass up.
At any point in time in that confrontation, did Cardi B hit Miss Ellis?
No.
At any point in that confrontation, did Cardi B cut Miss Ellis with Cardi's fingernails
Objection calls for speculation.
while you were there?
Over.
No.
Did you hear Cardi B use the N-word, excuse me, I apologize. Yeah, no, did you hear Cardi B use the N-word? You know what I mean by the N-word?
Yeah.
The incident happened in 2018. The plaintiff only decided to fire it 4 years later and claimed that her face was badly damaged, hence why she got surgery 4 years later. This don't make no sense, son Jeeft.
She got so messed up by a pregnant Cardi B 7 years ago that she got surgery 4 years. That doesn't even make sense. What? How does that even make sense?
No.
What? As a security guard? Why would they hire her anyway?
After this encounter and Cardi B had gotten into the doctor's office, at any point after that, did you talk to the building management about what had happened?
Yes. That was a Saturday. So Monday, my supervisor and Dr. Finke wanted to make a report since there was an incident and, the importance of making sure our patients, their privacy isn't compromised. So yeah, they asked me to go downstairs with them or with my supervisor and make a report.
After this incident, did plaintiff call you? Miss Ellis call you?
It was, yes, it was a call transferred to my line. It was her on the other end of the call.
How long after the incident? How long after February 24 of 2018?
This is confusing. I'm lost. There's nothing to be confused about. So pretty much right now, just getting all the information from the witness. So in that way, they could line up a story and create a narrative and all that bullshit. Ain't no confusion. She's just saying what she saw pretty much. And they're asking her what she saw. It's nothing like too crazy right now. The interesting part is when Cardi gets on stage and she starts testifying, which is really, really fun.
All right. You're reminded you're still under oath?
Yes.
All right. Counsel. He passed the question.
Oh, he did?
Yes.
I apologize.
See,
Okay, then
I was
it is your
right.
turn.
Your Honor, permission to go beyond the scope.
We already discussed that. He was lodging objections, but you're going to be asking questions? Is that the plan?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Ms. Moore is going to be asking the questions,
All right.
and the request is to...
No, we discussed that you can go beyond the scope. Just typically, if it's your witness, you're doing the objections, okay? I'll let it go this time. Go ahead, Ms. Moore.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
I get interested.
Cardi, can you tell us how you got into the music industry?
Objection, relevance.
Overruled.
How I got into the music industry? Well, I became like a social media personality, and I had a manager at the time, and he always noticed that like I will always like do songs my way, like my wording. And he was like, "You're really witty and you're really quick. You should try making music." And I was like, all my friends do music. If they make it, I just think I'm gonna make it.
If you could just pull the microphone a little bit more towards you or sit more in front of it.
Okay. So I was just like, if my friends haven't made it yet, what makes you think I'm gonna make it? And he was like, just try it. It won't hurt you to try. So I tried it, and I really enjoyed like listening to like the end results. It's like almost like cooking for me. Like I was like, oh, I'm not sure if I could cook, but I like the end results. Like I did pretty good. And that's how I got into music.
Were you doing any television?
Yes. Well, not when he suggested that like you should try to do music.
But later, were you doing any television?
Yes.
What type of TV show?
Reality TV.
Reality. What show was it?
Love and Hip Hop.
Love and Hip Hop. Where? Love and Hip Hop.
Objection, relevance.
Overruled, but please move it along.
Yeah, what the f are we talking about?
When did you release your first mixtape?
Objection, relevance.
Yeah, so I'll give you some do some background, but it needs to be a little bit more guided.
Sure. I'll cut to the chase. Hardy, do you have a record deal?
Yes.
Objection, relevance.
Overruled.
With who?
Objection, relevance.
Overruled.
Atlantic Records.
Do you have any platinum certified songs?
Objection, relevance.
Overruled.
Yes.
Do you have any Grammy awards?
Objection, relevance.
Overruled.
Oh, this is gonna be all day. Why is she even asking this? This makes zero sense. What is she trying to get to?
Counsel, you asked her about her siblings, you asked her about her birthday, you asked her a number of questions.
Sure, happy to move on.
So,
Happy, Your Honor, thank you.
all right.
Hardy, why did you want to keep your pregnancy a secret?
I wanted to keep my pregnancy a secret because
Which is a dumb question. It's her pregnancy. She's not obligated to tell anyone that she's pregnant. She's not obligated to put that information out there. If anything, she's a celebrity. She'd probably do the opposite just to protect her kid, no? And herself, because people are weirdos. Terrible dumbass question, bro.
I just had a hit record. I haven't had my album out. And everybody that I worked with, they were very scared. You know, like I finally made it. And like people that like been in the industry also for like a while, it was like, I don't know if anybody has ever, a female rapper has ever came out pregnant on their freshman year without an album, just 1 or 2, 3 records. So I was very nervous. I was also kind of like, even though I was on TV, when I first had my first big record, Bodak Yellow, I was really like getting used to big fame, bigger stages and stuff. So
I don't know, bro. It's the fact that she's still even answering questions kind of crazy to me. It's Cardi B. Like, do you see how weird like YouTubers and creators are with like okay, let's take Corey Kenshin for example, right? People are weird about like his relationships and all that. Imagine if like he had a kid or whatever. You know what I mean? Like there's certain shit that just doesn't need to be on the internet. People don't need to know about it.
I was just so worried about overwhelmed with what everybody was like saying and thinking, and I felt like I was just letting a lot of people down, but
And when you were face to face with Mrs. Ellis, did you ever threaten to get her fired?
no,
And I want to be very, very clear. Did you ever spit on Mrs. Ellis?
no,
Did you ever call Miss Ellis the N-word? Apologies.
no.
Cardi, where were you living in 2018?
In 2018, I was living in between New Jersey and Atlanta.
Where were your regular OBGYN doctors?
Action relevance?
16.
Why were you in LA the week of February 24th?
I was doing NBA All-Star Weekend, and I just had like a whole bunch of promotional things to do out here in California.
Was part of your work, did you have to attend an NBA game?
What's
Yes.
that matter?
Yesterday, plaintiff's counsel asked you some questions about your hair. Do you recall that?
Yes,
And one of the questions he asked you was, on the date of the incident, did you have black hair, blonde hair, or different color hair? Do you remember him asking you that?
yes.
Do you remember how you responded?
I don't know. I really don't remember what color hair I had.
Your Honor, I'd like to show the witness some photographs, please.
Can you identify?
W rage bait.
Can you show them the counsel first
Of course.
and provide a copy?
Yes, I have one for you right now.
Are they pre-marked? Are they pre-marked?
No, I think it's for refresh your memory.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you wear hats in court?
Identify his next in order.
Yes, that's fine, Your Honor, thank you, which I think is.
232.
And this is a photograph of who?
I'm sorry. Counsel, it's her direction. She can identify it for the record.
Thank you, Your Honor.
232?
Are you going to put this in front of you? Cardi, can you please look at this photograph and tell me, do you recognize this?
Yes,
What is this photograph?
that is me out here in LA at a All-Star Weekend NBA game.
And does this picture refresh your recollection about what your hair color was that week?
Yes,
What color was it?
I'll say like a ashy, dirty blonde.
Ashy dirty.
Can you see your
blood.
nails in that photo?
Yes,
And were you wearing acrylic nails or some other type?
acrylic.
And I think you testified yesterday that acrylic nails can last you up to 2 weeks. Is that right?
Yes,
Are those the nails you had the entire time you were in LA?
yes.
How would you describe those nails looking at them in the photo?
I'll say, to my taste, they're like kind of short. They're square, they boxy. They have like stones, flat rhinestones in the middle. They orangey.
I'm sorry, did you say the flat rhinestones were in the middle?
Yeah.
And how long would you estimate I know you said you feel like they were short, but could you estimate how long you feel like they were?
Like an inch, maybe less. An inch or so.
And what shape are they?
They like coffin square.
I think they're trying to correlate her nails to like, oh, your nails are long and you cut, what's it called? The security guard, like the that's suing. You know what I mean? Like some stupid shit like that. This is so dumb.
Are those the nails you were wearing on the date of the incident?
Yes.
Your Honor, I'd like to move this into evidence and publish it for the jury.
Any objection?
No.
Go ahead.
Cardi, do you remember, did you get your nails done before you came to LA or after?
It's most likely before LA.
Okay. But they were the same nails the whole time you were here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
I have no more questions for this witness, Your Honor.
That was all the questions? That was it? What is this line of questioning, bro? Like, I can't do court. This is stupid.
Photograph that we're looking at there, what date was the photograph taken?
I'm not sure the date, but I know it was that weekend of All Stars and stuff.
Okay. And what time of day did this photograph, what time of day was it taken? Was it morning, afternoon, evening?
Overall.
It had to be like around like a 6 p.m. like whatever time like games start. It really depends. Like that week, it was just, I'm not sure, but it wasn't like a night. It was like probably in the afternoon or something.
And when you go out at night, do you change your clothing and fix yourself up to prepare for the evening?
Objection.
Assisting.
Were you dressed this exact way when you saw Dr. Finke on the date of the incident?
No.
So you changed your clothing completely different than this, correct?
Yes.
Could you have also changed your nails?
Objection calls for speculation.
Overruled.
No. It's not that easy to change acrylic nails.
But you told us before that it would take about 2 hours to do that, correct?
Yes. But I know for a fact, I mean, if you could track down that whole week, I had these nails on for sure.
Yeah. Your Honor, I would want to zoom in the photograph just to show the nails better than what we can see.
Can we do that?
So they're trying to say, like, her nails did so much damage that there was
Focus on the
surgery that
left
needed to be
hand
had?
or
I don't
right.
know, bro. This is kind of crazy.
Well, that works, sir.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
Like, what the?
If we look at that, that's your right hand, correct?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
And if you wanted to scratch someone with those nails and cause them to
Probably break them before you scratch someone, if we're being honest.
have a cut to their face, you could do it with those nails, can't you?
Assisting.
Those ain't even sharp
The
yet. They're
nails
not
that we
sharp,
see
and I
in
feel like
this
they're gonna snap.
photograph, are they sharp in your opinion?
Objection, Your Honor.
Overall. Well, it's referring to the photograph now.
No, they are not sharp at all. Those are not sharp nails.
Okay. Now, you heard a witness, Tiara Malcolm, a few
Yes.
moments ago in the last 15, 20 minutes. She testified that she also had a cut to her face. Do you remember hearing that in court?
Yes.
So how did she get the cut on her
Hard,
face?
and only her nails could have done that.
Less than plastic surgery is claiming that Cardi scratched her face so hard, and only her nail could have done that. What?
If you know, how do you, if you know?
It wouldn't be for me.
Is it possible that when you were reaching over, you cut her face?
Objection.
Assisting.
And the rhinestones that you see there, you consider those to be flat?
Yes.
And you're you consider yourself to be a freshman in 2018. Does that mean you just started your career in music and rapping and all that?
Yes.
So before 2018, you were not a rapper?
I was.
Overruled.
When did you first start?
I first started rapping in 2016.
Oh, not these dumb questions
but
again, bro.
I became a superstar for rapping in 2017.
Okay.
So, just being blessed then. So,
All right.
freshman.
And why was it, aside from what you've told us, that you feel being a freshman and being pregnant, the two didn't match, was there any other reason, aside from that you wanted to keep your pregnancy a secret.
Objection, mischaracterizes the testimony.
Sustained.
Earlier, you testified that when you went to the doctor's office on the date of the incident, you wanted to keep your pregnancy a secret, correct?
Yes.
Her pregnancy.
And the reason you wanted to keep it a secret was because you were a rapper, correct?
Objection, mischaracterizes.
The lawyer is trying to say that Cardi did it because she's known for long nails, and the lawyer is trying to rage beat her into losing it since they're losing this case. It's a freak show in itself. I'm happy Cardi is keeping cool and not yelling.
It seems like a lot of rage bait bullshit to me.
Sustained.
Why did you want to keep your pregnancy a secret?
Objection, yes, the answer.
Overruled.
My career. I didn't tell my parents yet. I was just very overwhelmed.
And when you thought that your secret was being violated, it made you angry, correct?
Objection, argumentative, mischaracterizes the testimony, lacks foundation.
Overruled.
You can answer.
Yes, I feel like my privacy was completely being violated. I wouldn't want to be anything that had to do with my medical records or anything. Even if I do cosmetic surgery, I don't want
It's private.
people to be in anything that has to do with medical in your business. It's just especially something that is so sacred as your pregnancy is yours.
And you would do anything to protect that privacy, correct?
Objection, Your Honor.
Sustained.
Leading. I see what he's trying to do. It's so corny.
And aside from your assumption that you were being recorded by Miss Imani Ellis, was there any other assumptions that you had at the time of the incident?
Objection, argumentative, mischaracterizes the testimony.
Sustained.
You had a belief, a state of mind, that Imani Ellis was recording you at the time of the incident, correct?
Objection, outside the scope of redirect and
Sustained.
This is crazy stupid, bro. What a waste of everybody's time. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, lawyers are the biggest scam ever. Holy sh**.
Any redirect? All right. Any questions from the jury? I'm not seeing any hands. All right. You can step down then. All right. I think we're not gonna have another witness before lunch, or I'm sorry. Does plaintiff have another witness for after lunch?
We do not, Your Honor.
All right. Does plaintiff rest?
No, Your Honor.
Well, are you gonna have a witness after lunch?
I would like to discuss this outside the presence of the jury.
All right. Okay, folks, we're going to take our lunch break now. We're going to resume back at 1:30. In the meantime, please don't discuss the case with anyone, including other jurors. Don't
What a
form any
waste of
opinions
time, bro.
or do any research. We'll see you at 1:30.
That was actually the biggest waste of time. They're literally only doing this because it's Cardi B. Of course, I mean, again, outside looking in, it seems like, oh my God, Cardi B, we could sue her for a bunch of money. You know what I mean? Let's just say it was like, it doesn't even make sense, man. I pay tax dollars for this. It's the stupidest shit ever. They're trying to mentally drain her, it seems. Brother, the amount of rage baiting. This isn't even the worst part. I was listening to half of this on TikTok, and the lawyer was so mad. Like, the lawyer was like completely unprofessional with Cardi B. I want to find it. Give me a second.
So, when we were discussing yesterday at the end, we were talking about the issue where you testified that Miss Ellis was recording you with her cell phone. You remember that?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know what type of cell phone she was using at the time?
I'm not quite sure. I just remember it was square.
What color was the cell phone?
It had a case. It definitely had a case. But
When-
I'm not sure.
Do you know if the type of phone that she was using when she was recording you, would a light go on, or would some kind of noise?
It didn't have a light. It didn't have a light.
So, if the cell phone was facing Miss Ellis, I'm assuming it was. Well, let me ask you that. Was the cell phone that you're talking about Was it facing you or was it facing Miss Ellis?
The camera was facing me. When I got off the elevator, her phone was here. Then when I was walking and she was behind me, and then she said, "Oh my God, y'all, Cardi B, Cardi B." I looked back and the camera was like right there, like practically on her chest type stuff. I'm like, "Yo, why are you recording me?"
Okay. And you've seen, like, you know, police officers where they have a camera on the front of them. Have you ever seen that, where a police officer will have that?
Talking about a body
I never
cam?
seen that, but that was her phone, not a camera.
I understand, but I'm saying, have you ever seen a security officer, a police officer have a special camera on their chest which records what occurs in front of them?
Relevance, yeah.
I'm not saying she was recording you. I am asking you this question. If she was recording you, why does it matter?
Because she's a security guard and I'm going to a doctor's office. It definitely mattered.
You were causing a disturbance. Maybe
I
she
wasn't
wanted to
causing
record
a
you.
disturbance.
Time out. Let's not talk over each other, number one. Wait for him to finish
Sorry.
asking the question before you answer.
Do you own the building of 8920 Wilshire Boulevard?
No, I was walking to a doctor's office.
Do you agree that you were a guest in that building? You were
Yes.
a visitor, correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. When a security officer tells you to leave, are you
Cardi
supposed
B gotta compose herself, bro. Because his lawyer is, I swear to God, his lawyer right now is rage baiting her.
to leave?
Objection.
Yes or no?
Sustained, it's asked and answered. We covered this yesterday.
You were causing a disturbance in the building.
She started the disturbance.
Did you
I'm
also...
sorry, ma'am, if you hear an objection, please wait.
Oh, sorry.
I'm fine.
Okay.
That should pass.
Withdrawn.
Do you remember yesterday you said that there was a verbal altercation between the two of you? Do you remember that?
Yes.
Okay. And an altercation is a fight, isn't it? It's a verbal fight. You had a verbal fight with her.
Asked and answered.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Sustained.
You used the F word during that fight, didn't you?
Yes.
What other words did you use? Tell us in your own words what you said.
I said, on my face. Why are you in my face? Why are you recording me? Ain't you supposed to be security?
Tell it to her now. Go ahead.
Huh?
Say it again. Say it.
Objection, Your Honor.
You want me to say it to
I
her
want
face?
you to tell it to her face what you said on that day so she can hear it for
The
herself
objection
again.
is
How is this a
sustained.
lawyer, bro?
Your Honor, do we have civility in the
Yeah.
courthouse?
Why don't we just take the temperature down a little bit? If you have factual questions to ask her, please do so. It's not. a time
That's
to
your
argue.
argument? That's your...
Well,
Say it to her face! Call her a stupid again! Call her a fat stupid again! Go ahead! Like, that's your winning case, bro? That's how you're gonna get 20 mil? Yeah, keep
what were
on,
the
bro.
words that
Idiot.
when you got off the elevator to this security guard who's no longer security guard at this time?
Objection to argumentative and also covered yesterday.
It's been covered several times, so it's asked and answered. It's the objection sustained.
What did you tell Amani Ellis yesterday?
Counsel, you need to move on.
Cardi B eating him up, bro. I know the lawyer's getting mad.
What were you holding in your hand at the time when you got off the elevator?
Objection. Oh, excuse me, argument.
Overruled.
Nothing, correct? You weren't holding anything, were you?
No.
You had both of your hands free to do whatever you wanted to do, correct? Yes or no?
Objection, relevance.
Overruled.
Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And if you wanted to scratch or cut her face with your right hand or your left hand, if you wanted to do it, you could have done it, correct?
But
You're
I
not
didn't.
disabled,
But
right?
I didn't because I had a baby inside me.
How did she
Time
know?
out. Time out.
Got a baby inside her.
Slow down the pace just a little bit before the opportunity to give objections and for the court reporter. What was the objection?
Argumentative, relevance.
Overruled.
And again, I would ask that counsel lower his voice. This isn't.
So, Your Honor, I was told yesterday that my voice was too low by others, so that's why it's a little bit higher today, so that everybody can hear what I could say, as well as the witness.
It's not the volume, ass. It's how you're talking to Cardi B. Like, what the are you talking about? Someone smack him in his mouth, bro.
I think there's a difference between volume and tone. I think the volume is fine, the tone is a little bit argumentative.
Thank you very much. I apologize for that. I will try to
W
do my
judge,
best.
W judge, W judge.
So, again, I will ask you to tell us and admit to this fact that you are not disabled, correct?
I'm not what?
Are you disabled?
At that moment, no.
Objection,
No.
Your
Are
Honor.
you disabled?
Overruled.
Are you disabled? Yes or no?
At that moment, when you're pregnant, I'm very disabled. You want me to tell you the things I can't do?
Fine. What was your disability on February 24th of 2018? What was your disability?
I was pregnant. I couldn't protect myself, even if I wanted to. She's like twice my size.
No problem. Let me ask you this. How many
Counsel, if you
months
ask a
pregnant
question,
were
you
you?
need to wait for the answer.
Okay, yes.
You done, man?
How many months pregnant were you?
I was around 13 to 12 weeks.
Months? 4 months? 3 months?
Mm.
3 to 4 months. Fair enough? Did you have a bulging belly?
No, I didn't.
Did Miss Imani Ellis know that you were pregnant?
Objection calls for speculation.
Dude, I feel like
You-
this lawyer is trying to make her rage so then he could be like, you see, you like to argue, you're very reactive type shit. You know what I mean? To try to prove a point to the jury or something. It's so weird.
Do you know if Imani Ellis knew that you were pregnant when you walked out of that elevator?
No,
on
I
that day?
didn't know. But she knows that I'm a patient. When you're a patient to go see a medical anything, you shouldn't even try to fight nobody. You don't know what disability they have.
Okay. Now let me ask you this
Ate 'em
question.
up.
When you say you were disabled, were you disabled in your upper extremity, your arms? Were your arms
Oh my
disabled?
God.
The reason I'm asking is I want to make it very clear for everybody that your arms can go up and down, and they could go up and down now, and they could go up and down on that day as well. You agree to this?
Objection, argumentative, asked and answered in a different way, and I guess that's fine.
I'll let you can answer this once. Please don't ask it again.
If my arms were disabled? No, my arms weren't disabled. No.
Can you raise your arms up?
Objection, Your Honor.
Can you? You don't have to do it physically. I'm saying, are you able to do it?
Yes.
And on that day, you were able to do it as well. Correct?
If I wanted to, yes.
Okay. That's all I'm asking.
So dumb. This is the dumbest line of questioning I've ever
Aside
heard.
from your disability of being 3 to 4 months pregnant, did you have any other disabilities?
No. No.
Do you have a disabled placard? Are you legally disabled in any way?
Why don't you move on, counsel?
So cringe, bro.
And
What
the,
is this
the
lawyer?
hoodie that you had on, what color was it? Was it black, white, yellow, purple, pink?
I really don't remember. I really don't remember.
And was the hoodie over your head or
Yes.
no? You wore it for what reason over your head? To protect your identity?
It could be very. I don't really want people to recognize me. My hair not done. My makeup not done. I probably just woke up. A lot of reasons.
And when you went there in the afternoon at 1:30 p.m., had you just woken up at that moment? Well, shortly before 1:30 p.m. on a Saturday?
Objection, relevance.
Assisting.
When you went to the building
Damn, my
at
ears.
1:30 p.m., were you fasting or you had eaten something before you went to see the doctor?
Assisting.
They're asking what she ate. That's what we're asking, bro. That's what's gonna get us to the bottom of this
No.
case.
When you saw Miss Imani Ellis and you got out of the elevator, not asking who did what, I'm asking was there any contact between you and her of any kind? What that means is fingers to fingers, shoes to shoes, knees to knees, any contact between you and Imani Ellis of any kind. Was there? Yes or no?
No.
So she didn't touch you, correct?
No.
So if somebody comes here and testifies that she did do something to you physically, you disagree with that testimony, or you will, correct?
She didn't touch me.
Okay.
She didn't get to touch me. No. She was going to touch me, but she didn't get to touch
When you
me
say she was going to touch you, how do you know that? You
because
assume?
we were chest to chest at one point.
So then your chest did touch, right?
I'll say that, but you did say when I got off the elevator,
Okay.
we
Let's-
we walked a little bit. That's when we got chest to chest. When we got off the elevator, we didn't do no contact.
I understand. So here's how we're going to do this. The date of the incident is February 24th of 2018. Do you agree?
Yes.
Now I'm going to talk to you about the whole day. Not just the minute you got off the elevator. When I say the whole day, from the moment you got off the elevator, you saw Amani Ellis, you had your fight with her, whether it was verbal or not. At some point, she went away or you went away.
Mm-hmm.
So during that segment of time of your life, which was how many minutes in your opinion? 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute?
It was probably like a minute 45. It was so quick.
Perfect.
It was really quick.
Perfect. So from during the 1 minute and 45 seconds.
No.
Mischaracterized.
I didn't say 1 minute
You know,
45
we
seconds.
haven't had a question yet. Please phrase one that's intelligible.
During the few minutes or 1 minute or whatever minutes it was that you were with Imani Ellis, during that period of time of your life and her life, during that segment, just told us now, during that time period, at some point, you were chest to chest. You agree?
Yes.
There was physical contact between her chest and your chest, correct?
Yes.
Dude, is he trying to get some freaky fucking visual in his mind? What is he doing right now? I'm trying to understand. He's like, yeah, you guys were rubbing together slowly or something? What? Talk to me, huh? Nipple to nipple? Like, what the f are you doing,
had
dude?
Chest-to-chest contact. At that moment, were you angry?
I was mostly nervous.
Were you angry?
Yes, I was angry.
How angry were you?
Depends on the level of angry, to be
Right.
honest with you.
Let's talk about the levels. I'm going to go from a scale of 1 to 10. On the scale of 1 to 10, what was the level of your anger when you were chest to chest with this person?
Objection.
On the date of the incident.
Sorry. Objection taken. Ambiguous.
You were at a high level of anger when you were chest to chest with her, correct?
Objection. Argumentative.
Overruled.
I don't think I was like on a high level of angry. I was more on a high level of concern. Very concerned.
Ate him up.
And why were you concerned?
Because I'm pregnant and this girl's about to beat my. Hello?
Hello. Hello, I'm here. So, when she was going
Fucking
to...
rage baiting lawyer, bro.
Just testify. What did she do to have you believe that she was going to beat you? What did she do?
She was on my face, chest to chest, and while we arguing, she's backing me. So we practically arguing, and I'm backing, and she's like walking forward.
Right.
It's called assault.
And she's...
When they say assault and battery, the assault part is coming threatening to you. You understand? That battery is when you just start beating.
You said she's bigger than you? Is that correct?
Absolutely.
How do you know that?
I looked with my eyes.
I mean, look.
I'm looking. I don't agree with that. What is your basis? Are you saying she's physically bigger? She's taller?
I mean, you have her medical records,
I don't
right?
have anything. I'm asking you the question.
I mean, I was 130 pounds at that time.
So she's overweight, right? In your opinion.
Objection. Relevant.
Existing.
She's a little.
You don't need to answer.
She's low.
Did you make fun of her that she was overweight when you were there in the hallway?
I don't think so.
Did you call her fat?
No, I was calling her a. Yes.
Do you think that's respectful to call a security guard a bitch?
Objection.
Existing.
Relevant.
Is that how you talk to everybody?
Did you call her fat? No, I called her stupid.
Objection.
Existing.
Yo.
Now, you said you felt, I don't know the words. Let's go back to it. Did you feel scared, threatened, afraid at the moment your chest was touching?
Absolutely.
You were scared?
Absolutely.
And you had your cell phone on you, right?
I did, but she's in my face.
That's fine. Did
Just
you
focus on the question and just answer the
did you
question.
use your cell phone to call Karan Newton, your security guard, who was downstairs, or the police?
Objection.
Did you call anybody?
Vague and ambiguous.
For help.
Fine.
Overruled.
When I got inside the doctor's office and I said like on the little bed thing, I told him, yo, you wouldn't even believe what just happened. Meet me downstairs when I leave. I'm gonna call you when I leave.
if you were really scared and really afraid, isn't it true that you could have called your security guards to come upstairs and help you? Or you could have called the police. That was a possibility because you had your phone in your hand, correct?
Objection. Compound mischaracterizes the testimony that the phone was in my hand.
Assisting.
You had your phone in your pocket on the date of the incident?
Objection relevance.
Assisting.
He's like victim shaming. It's just, I don't, he's trying to paint a narrative.
Can we
that's
agree
like-
that you didn't call your security guard to help you after the incident, correct? To help you. You did call him, but you didn't call him to come upstairs.
I apologize. I thought it was done. Mischaracterizes the testimony.
Over. You know.
I didn't call him to help me. It was already done. It was done.
Okay, now let's talk about the fingernails. Okay? Fingernails.
Oh God, not the nails again.
Well, I want to show a couple of things about the fingernails. So
He's over it.
this side of the ruler, okay, is 2 centimeters. You need to bring it closer. Or can you see it from there?
Objection, Your Honor. You went over this yesterday.
I'm sorry.
2 centimeters. You know the size of 2 centimeters? How big it is?
As an answer, yes.
I have like an understanding of how it would be. Yeah.
2 centimeters. It's a little bit less than an inch. Okay?
So dumb.
Now, Miss Imani Ellis had a scar to her face of 2 centimeters long, and she received plastic surgery for that. Here it is. Did you at any time see a scar on Miss Imani Ellis's face, or a cut, or a scrape, at any time during the time of the incident?
No. And she couldn't get a scratch from me because I didn't touch her.
I understand that's what you're saying. I get it. Did you look at Miss Imani Ellis's left cheek at any time during the incident? Did you specifically look for that because you thought there might be a scar on her face? Or did you not look?
Objection. Compound and relevance.
Assisting.
Did you?
This case is so dumb, the security guard shouldn't be recording anyone. She wasn't doing her job and was harassing Cardi. Edek, how this got to court.
Yeah, she was. So Cardi is a patient, a pregnant patient going to visit a doctor. The security guard saw Cardi and started recording her, and then that just seems so crazy. Like, go do your job. What are you doing? You're bored. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the fact that we're even in court with this is crazy.
Look at Miss
It doesn't make
Imani
sense to me,
Ellis's
but
face when you were arguing with her at the time of the incident.
I was looking at her face, but I wasn't looking like, she got a pimple on her face? No, I wasn't looking at her details or anything.
I mean, dude, probably the dumbest court thing I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's no way they win that bullshit, right? Like, no way. That's the biggest waste of time. I swear to God. Holy